Normal People has once again put GAA into the international spotlight, with millions of viewers tuning in every single week to see if Connell does indeed make the Sligo minor team. Here is my fictitious 7-a-side GAA team in either code. We're going to start with the goalkeeper position, and in goals we have the goalie who came up against Connell in episode 1 in Normal People. Just kidding, he was shite. The goalkeeper we've gone for is Cahill from the movie Dead Meat, because I suspect that Cahill's puckouts might be absolutely unreal. Exhibit A.
On now, go! We have her! We have her! Run! The Scots are mailing!
So he's literally decapitated a zombie there with a hurley. Does he have the power to take a puck out in a 7-a-side game? Probably. Next up, we've got Sergeant Tom Brandt from Blitz, played by Jason Statham, and I'm putting him in at full back because my sort of full back has this sort of philosophy on hurling.
This, lads, is a hurling. Used in the Irish game of hurling. Cross between hockey and murder.
So fuck me!
If you haven't seen Blitz, this scene involves Sergeant Tom Brandt beating up 3 kids with a hurley, making him the most terrifying man to ever pick up a hurley after Deemer the Rock O'Sullivan. At centre back, we've got Connell from Normal People. Now, you'll have noticed in episode 1 of Normal People, he was wearing 10 on his back, completely out of position. He's not a wing forward. Even that goal, completely lucky. He shanked the ball into the back of the net. Let's be straight about it. So I think if we move him further away from goal, we can get peak Connell. And I suspect there might be a big future for him at centre half back. Onto the midfield, and we've got James Ignatius Rooney from the movie Rooney in midfield. And he might be the most complete hurler we have in the team, taking his talents from St. Vincent's GAA to Croke Park, destroying all comers. He's a man, he's a myth, he's a legend. He's obviously a legend because he doesn't exist. He is possibly the most complete fictitious athlete since White Goodman in Dodgeball. Joining Rooney in midfield is Phil Kelly from The Clash of the Ash. Now I know what you're going to say, he's used to playing more as an inside forward, as a corner forward with his club, but I think he's too good for there. We're going to bring him out to the pitch into midfield. One of the most skillful fictitious hurlers I've ever seen, and he's also got a lot of passion. He's got a bit of an aggression that we're going to need in this team.
Where is he? You can forget about him! Get on your career! There'll be no job in the bank for you!
At centre forward, we've got the kid from the Kilfinnan Brua Under-12B team who appears in Brain Eater. He is one of the riskiest fictitious hurlers I've ever seen and can also boast of having the ability to take a zombie's head clean off. He's also going to be our free taker because, well, look at this accuracy. As the old saying goes, if you can put a slitter into a zombie's eye, you can put a slitter over the black spot. And finally, we've got the unnamed guy from the Barry's ads.
See ya.
See you.
He's a grand lad, Connor. And he's turned into a lovely footballer. A very sweet player.
Yeah. Very sweet.
Very sweet player? Must be a corner forward. However, I've got good news for you, unnamed man from Barry's ad. I'm making you captain.
So, did you hear he made me captain?
That's a pity. I was hoping he'd drop you.
Why?
Well, if you weren't training so much, you might have a bit more free time.
So that's our fictitious 7-a-side GAA team complete. Congratulations to everybody who made it. Commiserations to everybody who didn't, except for you, the constable from the Black and Tans who appeared in The Wind That Shakes the Barley holding a hurl. Yeah, don't think hurling is your game. For some reason, just felt like your heart wasn't in the old GAA.